back to my channel again. Yes, but before anything, I want to say a very big happy Independence Day to my motherland Ghana. So that is the reason why I have this hair scarf going on, and I want to dedicate this entire video to my motherland and to all my Ghanaians out there. I say happy Independence Day. This video might drop few days after independence, but guess what, it's March, so we are celebrating all March. So it's going to be this makeup look that I have on here. I want you guys sit, relax, grab yourself some coffee, some tea, some snack, and watch this. So guys, let's get straight into the video. So I did put in my eye contact already. I did that off camera, so I'm going to start by with my eyebrow brush. I'll try my best not to talk too much and then focus on what I'm doing. So these are how my brows are looking. It's time to clean them up. No spate here. I want to talk to you guys about something, right? It's not anything bad, it's just something that I have thought about or noticed that I think I should share with you guys. So yeah, so it's all about being a child of God or a Christian or a good Christian. I'm not talking about born again, but being a Christian or being a child of God, your faith. So today I think I'm going to just talk alongside you my makeup to you guys. So being a child of God comes with a lot of responsibilities that people start tagging you in a certain way that they think you are supposed to be living a certain life, right? Which to me, I do have a problem with that, because if I call myself a Christian or a child of God or a born again, if I may put it that way, some people will say, I do not expect anybody to start tagging me. Yeah, so if I call myself a child of God, I do not want people out here or anybody see me to be living a life that they're like, oh, she doesn't act like a Christian, or she doesn't even behave like a Christian or a child of God. Like, hello? Being a child of God doesn't have anything to do with your behavior. It does have something to do with your behavior, but then again, it depends on what kind of behavior or your lifestyle. Some people think if you call yourself a child of God, you have to be like, oh, this holy person, you have to dress in a certain way, you cannot, like, they can't be seeing you in certain places. Like, no. Christianity is all about the heart, having love for people, like the heart. That's what Christianity is all about. Not, I think it's about time people stop tagging people or expecting people to live a certain kind of life just because they call themselves Christians or they are children of God. Some people will start being like, oh, Monday you're a child of God, see the way you are dressed. Like, hello? Are you God? Why are you judging me? Let God be the judge. When God, it's funny how some people, you see some particular people, right? Then you see them and you're like, oh, look at this person. Yet the person is still making it in life. The person is being blessed. The person is being favored by God. Do you think God blesses people or God favors people due to our outer appearance? It's all about the heart. God blesses us through our heart, our kind, like the way we think, our kind behaviors and all that. So if you think you're going to sit there and start tagging somebody bad or start looking down on other people just because they are not fitting into the so-called Christian life, then you have something coming. It will shock you how someday you will see the person somewhere that you didn't even expect, and the person will be there because you are not God. It's God that has the final say, and God only looks at the heart and not the outer appearance or the physical appearance. Because the truth is, we are all sinners. We are all sinners. Nobody is perfect in this life, and nobody can be perfect except God. So please, let's quit judging people, or let's quit tagging people as I don't like as bad people, or just stop tagging people that, oh, this person is like this person is like this. Yes, the person is like that. Let God be the judge, or let God have the final say upon that person. So I'm going to prime my face. Let God be the judge when it comes to things like that. Oh, what did I just do? So guys, like I said, I think it's about time that people will stop expecting too much from fellow human beings, all in the name of we are Christians or we are children of God, and we can't start like you're not supposed to. Like, people feel like if you're a child of God, you can't listen to certain music. Like, yeah, some more. Okay, I'm a child of God. Who told you the person who has been singing those songs that you think are no good? They're not Christians, or they're not children of God. Well, I'm going to use this. No, what am I doing? I'm going to use this orange color right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm just using this my fake Morphe palette I got from Amazon. Yeah, it really helps a lot, you know. Sometimes you cannot afford all this expensive stuff out there. To start as my transition color. Yeah, so like I was saying, the people who sing those songs, is that talent. God gave it to them. God gifted them. That is the way God blessed them to also make ends meet by playing those music and earn money, take care of themselves and their families. So stop looking at other people. Sometimes you see somebody who is really a good Christian, just because they're dancing to certain music. Oh, this person claims to be a Christian. See the kind of music the person is listening to. Like, are you for real? Stop it. It's about that. We need to stop all these things. Like I said, we are all human beings. Nobody is perfect. And the same God that bless us in all different ways. He blessed some people to be actors, some people to be drivers, excuse my words, some to be like cooks, some to be fashion designers, some to be teachers, lawyers, like so many occupations in this world. So do not judge somebody's occupation that the person is making ends meet out of it, all in the name of the person is not a Christian, the person is singing this song, and if somebody else is sing or play those songs or dance to those tunes as a Christian, the person is a bad person, the person is sinning. Nope, let's stop that behavior, because to me, I don't think that makes sense. You need to think deep. It will shock you, that same person singing those songs. Let's say, let me use somebody like Shatawale, or let me use Tomboy, or Sacha, or what is the name of other artists? Let me just mention by few, right? You see these people will go on their knees and they'll pray, and you yourself, you'll be shocked. It's not all about the music they sing. It's about the heart, what is in their hearts, and how they see God or their belief. Just because they sing those songs does not make them bad or bad Christians or profane. I'm going to use this color, this red color right here, to go on top of it. I'm using the same brush, okay? I'm going into my inner eye right there too. If you see somebody doing their thing, at the end of the day, they and their God knows you. If somebody feels like, oh, maybe I want to judge this person, or I want to do this to make this person feel bad, no, don't do it, because people change for their own good. I'm going to use myself as a big example. I met a couple of friends. My life just took a different turn, and I was now the party girl. I want to go out, I want to go to the club, I want to do this, like I want to experience, like I was always experiencing this college life, like house parties. I would go drive hours to go to club, because I met some different friends altogether, and I had to do what they did just to fit in, or make them feel that, oh, I'm not trying to make them feel bad, I'm trying to make them feel that, like, oh, this is it, this is how they live their life, so why not also join them, or maybe make them feel okay by doing what they do sometimes, you know. So I became a party freak, not like a party freak, but what even made me like wanted to go out more was I met this guy that he was all about outgoing, like he was all about the party life, and that wasn't who I was. And he was always like, oh, I'm killing the vibe, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and I'm like, okay, this guy wants to date me, or we're dating, and if he's complaining this way, then I have to do something to fit in to the kind of person he wants me to be, right? So I'm going to use this, my NYX glitter primer, on my eyelid. Can you come out, please? Please, there you go. So like I was saying, so I'm just going to put this on my eyelid, because I'm going to be applying some glitter. I'm using my hands to do this because I cannot come and kill myself, sure. So what was I saying? Yeah, so I was like, okay, let me just try to be that girl for my man, because he's like, I'm killing the vibe, I'm not the party type, I don't drink, I don't do that. So in order to fit into his kind of girl, I need to start doing things that he like, not because I wanted, but because he liked. So with what my boyfriend by then wanted, and my friends, the new friends that I had made also, that was their own vibe too, so why not? So I just switched, and I was able to fit in so perfectly. Cut the whole long story short, right? Few things had happened. That was 2017, ending of 2017. Things started taking a different turn. Like my friends, I was getting problems everywhere. My friends, people I thought were really friends with me, I don't want to go into details, so I had to talk to myself personally, like self-talk, right? And be like, babe. So I'm going to use this NYX again glitter on my eyes. So then I started talking to myself as a human being that I am, because we're all human beings, right? So we need to always talk to ourselves. So I was like, you know what, I think I need to bring back the real me, the old me. Anybody who accepts me the way I am will accept me. I just want to be me and do me and be me. So I'm applying my glitter, however they pronounce this. So back to what I was saying. So me now trying to change my lifestyle, going out, not going out like I used to. 2018 was my turnaround point for myself. Like I took some decisions that me myself, I was shocked, but then again I became very low-key. Going out was just once in a while. Even if I go out, I will not even post, you don't know where I am. And in this whole thing, that guy that I was dating, things didn't work out with me and him. So which someday I'll give you the story. It's just some whole mess, a whole different mess somewhere, but I'll give you the story some other day. So I shouldn't have primed my face before. I forgot I was going to apply glitter. I shouldn't have primed my face. Oops. Okay, we'll figure that out. So me and this guy broke up, so that was another thing. and my friendship with other people were just falling apart. Like the people that like really made me have fun, I was getting problems with them back to back. I'm like, now things are making sense. I guess these friends were just for like, see, they were called seasonal friends, not lifetime friends. But then somebody very special again also came back into my life 2018, and the person made me feel really bad about myself, because when the person knew me, I wasn't a party girl. I wasn't the outgoing, not like I'm very outgoing, but not like the clubbing and all those kind of. So she was like, Amanda, what happened to you? I'm like, well, life happens. He wasn't happy about it, and here he gave me a vibe of, oh, we're trying to work things. Oh, that was the vibe I was getting from the person, but that's a different story for another day. So I was like, okay, this person is not happy. So if I really want to work things, because this person, I really like this person. Like, this person was in my life before, left, and now the person is back again. So why won't I just be the girl he wants me to be? So I started changing again. I was like, no party life, no party life. That was 2018, like I was saying. No party life. I will stay home. When I'm even going out, you'll call me, like, where are you? Where are you going? Are you home yet? So like a whole process, I stopped partying. But here again, I stopped partying because of this guy. So I had to ask myself, are you doing this for yourself or for this person? And I realized I can't live my life to please others. I need to live my life to please me. So here, this new change that was not coming into me for myself, for me alone, was me now making a personal choice that this is what I want to do. This is what I want to focus on. And my prayer life became more serious because this person again had been in my life and things were like shaky, and the only way I could just become what things could become was whenever I go on my knees. So it made my prayer life really more serious and more focused. So that was when my prayer life took a different turn, and I felt like God was also using this person to draw me closer to him again, because I had drifted too much. But then again, I'm glad the person came back. The person spoke to me, and my senses were back again, you know. But this time around, I changed because I wanted that change. I wanted to bring back the old me. I wanted to be the Amanda that I used to know. Yes, I can go out if I want to go out. I can go to the club, but not as often that I used to want to club every weekend. Even if I have to work, I'll have to go. I'll pick a day, that day off, just to go and party. Like, I stopped doing that. 2019 was just like, my life, like, I prophesied in my own life. 2018, 2019, like, what I said without even knowing, were just like things, good things were just beating me, slapping me front to back, like good testimonies I can go into right now. And then I need to drink some water. So I just did what? Okay, guys. So I'm just wiping off my glitter that I have spread all over. So let's see. This thing doesn't want to come. Not too much, just a little bit. So let me let it dry before I start using my foundation. I think today I'm going to be using my L'Oreal. It's finished. This girl is broke. Oh yeah. And today I'm trying to use like a lot of affordable stuff to do my makeup. So this is, I got this from Walmart. It's like my go-to everyday foundation. So hopefully I have some left. You wanted me to change, or because before, like, it was bad. I changed gradually, and I changed because I wanted it for the best of myself. So now, if I tell you, I used to wonder how people would even sit down, right, and be watching like crusade or watching somebody preach on TV, and I'm like, how do you watch somebody preach when you can just go to church and the person will preach or read your Bible? But here I was finding myself, I can sit in my room, I will play gospel music, I will watch crusade, I will watch like And I only watch these two pastors, Pastor Johnson Suleiman from Nigeria and Africa from South Africa. That's the only two pictures you ever see me in my room watching. I'm like, this, I found myself always watching these people preach like for hours, and I never get tired. Sometimes I'll end up on my knees praying, and I'm like, whoa. So at this point, I changed for my own good. And I don't care how people will tag me based on my Christian life, or how try to like judge me from my past or even my current situations. Sometimes I feel like, oh, I'm not supposed to be doing that, I'm not supposed to be doing this. So I use this foundation, and it's not giving me the full coverage that I'm looking for, though it's okay, but I'm not really liking it. So I'm going to go back into my, there's that foundation, so into my Juvias Palace foundation in the color Somali 350. Yep, Somali 350, just to give it that yellow undertone kind of look and full coverage. Yeah, so I said, okay. So many people were shocked, especially people that when I was like changing or transitioning, or yeah, into that whole new me, or bringing me back again, or getting to know myself more. Yeah, so all I'm trying to say is, let's stop tagging people bad, or start making people to change, or force people to change. People will change when they want to change. People will change when God thinks it's the right time for them to change. God will use something else to change you without you even knowing. Yeah, I was thinking that I was changing, I was living my best life, but it took me just that one person. I'll still go out, but the things I used to do when I go out, I can't be crazy. I'm not a whole brand. Yep, I'm not a whole brand, so I need to model myself to be that brand. I'm going to continue to be that brand, you know. I need to be the woman I want to be. I want my kids to be proud of their mother. Even if I'm going out, my friends, there is a limit to everything. And my way of talking, sometimes I don't even talk that much. I just, now if you talk to me, or if you see me and you feel like I've done something bad, or you feel like, oh, this girl, this, I'm just like, okay. I just want to tell you guys, is just let people be. People will change at the right time, and stop tagging people bad. Stop tagging people bad. Stop tagging people bad, okay? For God has the final say in all of us, our lives. So please, let's stop tagging people bad. So I'm going into this, my palette, to use this Ada on my inner eye. I realized I wasn't paying attention to my eyes. I don't know what I was doing down there. Yeah, I'm not trying to do too much today, just keeping it simple, so except the glitter stuff. So guys, like I said, please, let's learn to not judge people. Let's let people change for themselves, and let people explore, make mistakes, and learn from it, and stop tagging people or expecting too much from people who call themselves Christians or children of God. I mean, if you see me dressed in a certain way, you feel like, oh, I'm a bad girl, or maybe, oh, I don't deserve to wear that, or whatever. That is your opinion. Allow me. But then again, I know my limits, what I'll put on my body and what I will not put on my body. So it's a personal choice, not that of human beings to come and tell me or come and judge me. So guys, I hope today we all learned something new, that we shouldn't judge people. We shouldn't start tagging people badly just because they are Christians, or they chose to do the work of God, or they chose to be Christians, or they chose to be children of God. Let's allow people to be. Let's let people be. Let's let people be. Okay? Thank you. And let's continue this makeup. So as you can see, I'm just highlighting my face. Just dabbing this in. So guys, I'm sorry that I'm quiet. I'm just trying to make sure that you guys are just watching what I'm doing, so there will not be too much talking in this video, and the editing will not be too hard. So I'm using this palette I got from Walmart. Like I said, I'm using everything very affordable stuff. I got this from Walmart. I don't know how long, but the thing is finished, and that means the girl has been abusing it. Do not forget your under chin, okay? So I'm going to use that one. Go in there and dab, 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 dab. Has this reddish undertone. So just using that one. So for my eyeliner. Now clean. Now I'm cleaning my face up. Alright guys, I'm going to use my soft touch finishing powder that I got from Walmart. Face. While my face is drying, I'm going to use my lashes, my own lashes, because I sell lashes. Fit to be loved. This is the style, fit to be loved. So I'm going to be using that today. Remember not to blow on your lashes. So I'm going to put on my lashes. I don't like using this tweezers or whatever, but second one. Sometimes putting on lashes can be a pain in the ass, but when you get the swing of it, you will be very fine. So this is how my eyes is looking now. I'm going to go in and finish up with the eye again. Thank you. I'm going to be using this, which pencil? NYX again, blue, to go my inner eye, going in. Doing the same thing to my other eye. Remember, this is a dark blue black. Yeah, that's the color. I'm trying to use some glitter under my eye again, so I just put some glitter glue down here so that the glitters can stick on there when I apply it. So let's see, it's a little bit patient, but I'm going to use this color right here, this gold color. There. And yep. So what next, guys? Highlights now. Don't forget your chin. Snatch those chin. There. Don't forget your lips. Forehead, no forgets. And oh God, I don't want to do too much. Those need to be highlighted. And my lips. And Juvia's palettes. Oh my God, I don't know what's the palettes. Palettes. This red. Matty. Alright guys, so this is my entire makeup by just a minute. I'll be right back. So guys, I'm back and this is my final look. So I had to tie my hair because today is Ghana Independence Day, so I thought let me just do something. Let me just dedicate this video to my motherland, Ghana. So subscribe, like this video, comment down below, let me know what you think about this entire makeup video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.